AI is learning at a rate we never expected. What if I told you that it's already starting to reason like a human? And that might not be a good thing. Artificial intelligence is evolving fast, way faster than most of us thought possible. Today, we're talking about a shocking new development, AI that can think, reason, and even solve complex problems like a human. But here's the question that's got everyone nervous. What happens when AI sees humans as part of the problem? Right now, AI has made a massive leap forward. We're no longer dealing with simple chatbots that give pre-programmed responses. We're looking at models that can reason their way through complex problems, whether it's in physics, biology, or even day-to-day decision-making. But here's the challenge. As AI becomes more capable, it also starts developing something called sub-goals, like survival. And if AI needs to survive to complete its tasks, what happens if we, humans, get in its way? So what's the catch? Well, this AI isn't perfect, yet. While Claude 3.5 has introduced a brand new feature that lets it control computers, this technology is still experimental. It's error-prone, slow at times, and it's been released early specifically so developers can help fine-tune it. But here's the bigger question. How far should we let AI go when it comes to controlling the same machines we use every day? What happens if it makes a mistake? Or worse, what if it learns to make decisions that we don't want? This opens a new world of possibilities, but also brings up serious concerns about the safety and practicality of AI becoming more autonomous. We've all seen the headlines. AI surpassing human intelligence, and now it's not just answering your questions, it's using your computer. Let's break it down. The new family of Claude 3.5 models, particularly the Sonnet and How models, has been setting benchmarks that are blowing past expectations. These upgrades aren't just for show. In fact, Claude 3.5 Sonnet has shown significant improvements in several domains, especially coding, where it outperforms even some specialized models. On key benchmarks for coding tasks, Claude 3.5 Sonnet scored 49%, surpassing previous models and competitors like GPT-4. For an AI to improve this much in such a short time frame is nothing short of game-changing. But that's not all. Let's talk about reasoning. On the graduate reasoning level and other high-level tests, Claude 3.5 is surpassing state-of-the-art models like Google's Gemini and GPT-4. In fact, in math competitions, Claude 3.5 has nearly doubled the performance of its previous versions. So whether it's math, reasoning, or coding, Claude 3.5 is pushing boundaries. However, the real star of the show is the new capability called computer use. This is where things get really interesting. For the first time, AI is no longer just limited to interpreting data. It can interact with computers as if it were a person. Imagine telling an AI to open a spreadsheet, search for data, and fill out forms for you, all without lifting a finger. It's already happening. Anthropic has released a few demo videos showing exactly how this works. Picture this. A developer is sitting in front of a computer, but instead of doing all the tedious tasks, they tell Claude 3.5 to handle it. It starts by taking screenshots of the computer, searches the CRM for missing data, then fills out forms, all without human intervention. That's not all. It can even code websites, fix errors, and troubleshoot problems, like handling missing files and debugging code. Take another example. A simple everyday task like planning a sunrise hike. Claude 3.5 can search for locations, figure out the distance, check the sunrise time, and even populate a calendar event for you. What used to take you an hour can now be handled in seconds. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. AI control over human tools. If Claude 3.5 can control your computer, access your files, and automate tasks, where does that leave us? Right now, it's in the hands of developers who are testing it for bugs and limitations. But soon, this technology will become more refined, more widespread, and more powerful. As AI grows more autonomous, we're faced with some big questions. How much should we trust AI with our data? Should there be restrictions on what it can access or control? And if AI can think, reason, and act like us, will there come a point where it no longer needs us? As we push the boundaries of what AI can do, we also need to seriously think about how we manage this technology. Curious about what's next in AI? Subscribe and stay updated.